Dysfunctional Today.
Hit the small red button and support our dysfunctional campaign.
Hello and welcome to Dysfunctional Today. Today, a quick look at so-called reproductive rights, followed by a secret meeting held by Mitch McConnell where he reveals his doubts on this important issue.
Maybe that's a good story to share with all the evangelicals.
No, Donald, please don't share that with the evangelicals.
Now, that's a very serious topic, so we're not going to spend much time on it, but there is one major point here to be made, which is that whether or not men should have a say in this matter, the fact is most men just don't take it all that seriously. It's that old Seinfeld scene where Elaine asks George what form of birth control his girlfriend uses, and he says he doesn't know. But he's sure she uses something.
How could you not realize?
Now, as most of us probably are well aware, George is an idiot. But the fact is, he represents no few men's attitude on this point. And the broader issue here is not just reproductive rights as such, but women's health. A topic many men also feel uncomfortable discussing. Kind of like how many women feel uncomfortable with lots of unprotected sex. As you may have learned in sex ed, women are different than men. One very important difference being, women can get pregnant. A condition which I've heard can be even more uncomfortable than having to watch a woman breastfeed in public.
I honestly thought that we were kind of over that as a society. But I quickly learned we're not.
Fun fact, if it does make you uncomfortable, you don't actually have to look. And for all you super manly men out there, I'm not white knighting, I'm just trying to be less of an idiot.
You are a stupid man.
Anyhow, without further ado, here's what happened when Mitch McConnell had his own revelations on this point and called a secret meeting.
High on a hill was a lonely goat herd, lay, hoodle-lay, hoodle-lay.
Well, thank you all for being here. I know it's late, but I've had something of a revelation. I need to make sure we're all on the same page. Anyhow, yesterday, around about evening time, I was down at the goat barn, peacefully watching the kids romp and frolic on the hillside, and presiding over the beautiful union, their proud goat parents, Big Lonnie and Jezebel. As I watched their crude, yet not entirely insensitive lovemaking, I asked myself, Mitch, are you really all that different? And obviously I answered, well, hell no. My libido's as formidable as any billy goat this side of the Mississippi. In my younger years, I was known as the Kentuckian Charlie Sheen. Now, those days are gone, but even now, any time I find my way into a neighbor's field, if you will, there's no force on this earth can hold me back. Which means, regarding reproductive rights, any new rulings suppressing the rights of women to control their own lives, which I think we all wholeheartedly support, need to have a certain caveat, the so-called Plan B. That a resort to traditional safe sex practices, which I think we can all agree in the heat of passion is a fairly unrealistic expectation for a red-blooded, freedom-loving Casanova like myself. Point is, I cannot afford to have my philandering ways become public knowledge, and the good Lord made my seeds so potent. The distinctly McConnell amphibian features are unmistakable in any bastard child I may sire. Just take a look at this fine family photo of my legitimate children, you'll see what I mean. And my wife's Asian, for Pete's sake.
Well, now, thank you very much indeed for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Keep on tuning in. Leave a comment if you so desire. This has been Dysfunctional.
Lay, hoodle-lay, hoodle-lay.